Amore, sole, mare, luna e stelle, parole belle, sono parole belle. Nessuno ha scritto mai più dolce che ste, parole sono parole ma soltanto chi non sa innamora mai, non te ne ancora per cantare. Ma come dolce mare, come si dolce tu, quando l'amore è giovane, me la voglia cantare. Come bello sole quando tu stai con me, quando ti chiama Paloma, vola e vola con te. E giro mondo, giro in mezzo a tutte stelle, non si può fermare. E canta una canzone che nessuno sente, che nessuno sa, ma sempre così, sempre sarà l'amore che la ci fa campare. Amore, sole, mare, luna e stella, sono sempre belle per cantare. Ma come dolce mare, come si dolce tu, quando l'amore è giovane, dove la voglia cantare. Come bello sole quando tu stai con me, quando ti chiama Paloma, vola e vola con te. Quando ti chiama Paloma, vola e vola con te.
Και τη νύχτα μου ντυθείς, αν έρθεις και στο σώμα μου κρύφτεις, αν έρθεις και στα δίχτυα μου μπλεχτείς, ένα να ξέρεις δεν θα προδοθείς. Αν έρθεις και τη νύχτα μου ντυθείς, αν έρθεις και στο σώμα μου κρύφτεις, αν έρθεις και στα δίχτυα μου μπλεχτείς, ένα να ξέρεις δεν θα προδοθείς. Όσο τη ζούμε είμαστε πίστοι, αν του έρωτα μας δεν είναι κλωστοί, τα δυο κορμιά μας είναι κρεμαστοί. Ήτανε σαν να μπαίνει άνοιξη, ήτανε ουρανού
Terribly sorry about the delay that we've had today. I know this stream is a little bit later than what was initially intended. However, I am very grateful to still have 84 people who decided to join me today. The plan for today, as you can already see, like you can see it on the title, you can see it on the screen in front of you. We are going to watch Eurovision 1992 here all together, and then we're gonna vote as well. There are some news regarding the voting system today, which I will not reveal yet. I will save that for later because I feel like I've already postponed it too much, like this stream. So I kind of feel like just got to get to the show right away. But I will announce that in case you don't already have one, you are required to have an account on Discord and be a part of the Discord server that I set up in order to vote. It's completely free to get an account. It's completely free to join the server. Isn't he kind of quiet today? I've got the same volume as always. That's very unfortunate if that is the case. But then the volume on his mic is a bit low. It's the same as always. There's nothing different from from what it usually is like. But then maybe I need to lower the volume a little bit on the rest of the audio from my computer just to balance it out. Stream is super quiet. Okay, what's going on? Really? It really shouldn't be. I'm terribly sorry about this, but it really should not be. Huh. That is very strange, if that really is the case. I mean, the input level is 100. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. Some people say that it sounds great, and some people say that it's really quiet. Okay. Huh. Very weird. But I'll lower the volume a little bit on the computer, and then we'll need to balance it out afterwards, I guess. But yeah, again, the Discord server is pretty important if you want to be a part of the voting, to be a part of that server. You don't need to do anything on the server. You just the link, or well, I kind of spoiled it now, but you will get a link for voting today. And I will explain a bit further after the watch along. But in order to get the link, then you need to be on Discord, basically. All right. That is everything. Yeah, the stream should be fine. It should be fine. Wait, let me actually do this. Have some Grootception here. All right. It's not quiet at all. You're all just messing with me. Come on. You can do better. Okay. It's oh so quiet. Shh. Yeah, we got a Björk reference right away here in the 92 stream. Anyway, I've already prepared the watch along here, and I think we should just get right into it with voting, or not with voting, with watching basically. I don't think we need to postpone it much more. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, let's just watch, shall we? And do let me know how balanced the audio is going throughout this. I was away at the start. Did I miss news regarding the voting? No. I will explain everything later on. So, I'm going a bit deaf, so I'll give it a boost. Honestly, like, please stop joking about the whole low volume mute things, because I will get confused and it will take time, so just be honest with me. Of course, Sweden hosting this year. A lot of sound on the video feed. It's a bit too loud. I'm adjusting. Is that better? Got the horns really taking over here. Every section gets their own part. Oh, and that's the old dock in Malmö, which got I've forgotten the name of it, but it got sold to Ulsan in South Korea. that thing to kind of make way for the Öresunds Bridge, of course, which wasn't a thing back in 1992. So these are some shots of Sweden in the 90s. Do enjoy. Seems balanced now. All good. Perfect. Good to know. Or good to hear. Still have these houses here and there in Sweden on the countryside. Quite lovely. We still have bees as well. In case you didn't think we did. This is Sweden's Stonehenge. I assume everyone is very impressed over it. Oh yeah, Kockumskranen. Exactly, Henny. That's what it was called. And now it's called something with Hyundai. It's nice of Sweden to host on behalf of Israel. Oh yeah, that's true. Of course. Oh, what a cute little instrumental here. We've got some... What do you call them? Do you call them... Is it just deer? I don't know. What do we call them in English? And of course the fields. Wonderful sights of Sweden. Sweden has the sun too. You would think that we don't, but I mean, once in a blue moon, it happens. Or well, it doesn't happen when the moon is out, obviously. But go. All right. Anyway. Pleasant, cute little streets going around here. Always forget Sweden is a monarchy? How? It's like the most monarchy of all the monarchies. Oh well, maybe that's just in my head because I'm from here. But I might just be... I don't know what I'm doing. Really don't. Oh, of course, some Swedish quality football here. Well done, mate. Stockholm looking like the streets of Bournemouth. This isn't Stockholm though, it's Malmö. So... Well, we've got our whole postcard of Malmö. Now you know what Malmö looks like in ahead of the 2024 Eurovision, of course. Oh yeah, I remember this opening act. This is actually really classic. I'll let you all enjoy this and I'll shut up for a minute. Very high-pitched for us. Makes Malmö look way more glamorous than it actually is. I mean, Malmö has its places. It still looks like that at places. You just gotta know where to go in Malmö.
And gentlemen, your presenters, Lydia Capolicchio and Harald Kreuziger.
I love the Swinglish right from the get-go here. How high are those pants, mate? He's wearing his pants up to his chest.
Everybody. Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
God kväll. Very welcome to the
Someone should up her mic,
1992
you know.
Eurovision Song Contest, the greatest game show in the world.
We call it a
This year,
game
greater
show?
than ever before, with 23 competing countries.
Oh, come on, someone help her out. I mean, she's speaking in French, so we don't need to hear her, honestly, but...
The map of Europe is rapidly changing. Old countries disappear, new ones are being formed. And when East is no longer East and West is no longer West, Europe has become greater. This we celebrate today, the 9th of May, Europe Day.
La carte de l'Europe se
Ah, there we
transforme
go.
de jour en jour. D'anciens pays disparaissent, de nouveaux apparaissent.
Oui.
Et quand l'Est n'est plus l'Est, que l'Ouest n'est plus l'Ouest, les conditions se réunissent pour un espace européen encore plus vaste.
Très
C'est
bien.
ce que nous célébrons aujourd'hui, 9 mai, le jour de l'Europe.
Très intéressant.
And since we are in Malmö, Sweden, we will
Malmö.
conform to EBU regulations and from now on speak svenska.
Oh
Just
yes.
det. Och
Nu jävlar.
Och i vanliga fall så är det ju så att man vinner pengar eller fantastiska
Oh, that's a
materiella
heavy
saker i
accent.
tävlingsprogram. Men ikväll är det äran som står på spel. Och äran symboliseras av en
I've never paid attention to this before.
från vår
That's the
världsberömda svenska
trophy that you win this year.
glasindustri.
Vi befinner oss i Malmö ishall. För bara 3 veckor sedan avgjordes SM-finalen i ishockey här. Malmö IF vann femte avgörande matchen. Och är nu
Jättebra.
svenska mästare
Grattis.
i ishockey för första gången i historien.
Very good. The hockey team won the league. Fantastic.
Förra årets värdland Italien
Förra
finns
årets.
också med oss på ett alldeles
Wow.
speciellt sätt. Och detta genom de tusentals blommor som de italienska odlarna utanför staden Pescia skänkt. Och Pescia ligger
So
i Toscana.
Sweden got a bunch of flowers from Italy. That's basically what she's saying. From the previous host country, you know. As ESC said, Turkey 92 is copyrighted. It could take the stream down or terminate the channel. If I were you, I would not play it here. We'll give it a go. We'll see what happens.
Och mitt i
I
denna
can take the
blomsterprakt, våra 48 musiker, under ledning av kapellmästaren, dirigenten, maestron, kärt barn har många namn, Anders Berglund.
Hello, Anders.
Men anledningen till att vi har samlats i Sverige i år och här i Malmö...
Should be a tradition giving flowers to the next host. It's a nice touch. I like it too.
Carolas seger förra
sure.
våren i Rom med melodin Fångad av en stormvind.
Oh, look at the editing. Modern era going on here. It's proper Windows Movie Maker effect there. I was just thinking, sorry to talk over Carola here, but I was just thinking, like that thing with the oh, hello Carola, with the concept of giving the previous previous countries sending flowers would be pretty funny when Ireland hosted 3 years in a row, right? Ireland sending Ireland flowers.
Kära TV-publik, var ni än är. Det är viktigt att ha mål i livet och att följa sitt hjärta. Ett av mina mål efter att ha kommit
Does anyone
på
want a
tredje
translation of
plats
this?
i München 1983 var att en dag vinna Eurovision Song
She's
Contest.
basically saying that it's important to have targets in your life, and a target that she got when she finished third in '83 was to
Den
win
ska
the
förmedla
Eurovision.
någonting. Musik ska ge oss styrka.
The music should give us power, belief, hope, and love.
Och ikväll vill jag från hela mitt hjärta sjunga en sång för er.
And tonight she wants to sing.
All the
Oh,
reasons
of
to
course.
live.
Tonight she wants to sing a song for us about him. Basically, she is a very, she's very Christian, let's say. So she's singing to God here.
So far away in darkness, my soul was lost in time. I tried to make it on my own. I built a bridge of coldness, afraid to cross the line. I opened my eyes and you were there. You gave me all the reasons to live. My dreams now I will give. 'Cause when you touched me like a child, you set my heart free. I won't be hiding anymore. I have all the reasons to live. My heart tries to forgive the memories I left behind forever. You show me the way. Looking back through all the years, I try to touch those moments I gave my heart away. But was it worth so many tears? 'Cause the pain I felt was endless, but sometimes you have to pay. You called out my name and I was there. You gave me all the reasons to live. My dreams now I will give. 'Cause when you touched me like a child, you set my heart free. I won't be hiding anymore. I have all the reasons to live. My heart tries to forgive the memories I left behind forever. You show me the way. And sometimes when I feel I can't go on, I hear your voice and close my eyes. We make us stand together so strong under the lights of heavenly skies. I have all the reasons to live. My heart tries to forgive the memories I left behind forever. You show me the way. Show me the
So, just looking at this performance right here, I gotta say, something that is very clear within exactly this year, I gotta say, I think it becomes very evident that this is the year when lighting, stage layout and everything really kicked into gear. Obviously 1991 has a very unique stage layout, but with the lighting, like there's a visual aspect, like a completely brand new visual aspect in this year, I'd say. This massive structure on the stage, but mainly the lighting. It's beautifully arranged, and with the stairs behind as well. And nice, we got a little flag parade of a sort there. It's quite lovely, actually. I was never like too big on the whole Viking ship concept, but it's definitely like an ambitious project for the staging. So now he just said Netherlands is back.
Vårmaskot, kvällens maskot.
Mascot.
Farad och jag kan luta
Like,
oss tillbaka.
I gotta say, her accent is so strong. I shouldn't laugh, but it sounds just so weird to me. Oh yeah, it's these postcards. Here we go. We're starting, I think. I think we're starting right away. Do let me know how good the audio volume is. Todo esto es la música. From Spain. Song number 1. There we go. So, these are shots from Spain, I'm pretty sure. This is actually kind of a nice touch that you showcase the country that's gonna participate. Crew, the ship was there so the whole world realized that you're actually true Vikings. Oh yeah, the Viking blood is very, very prominent still today, of course. Who do we love more, Eurocat or Eurobird? I might be biased, but I mean, the Eurocat is obvious. Like, I might be biased, but you can't tell me that the Eurobird is better than the Eurocat. Eurocat has, like, just a peak entertainment factor. Alright, Spain, here we go, song number 1. And we're off. Do tell me if it's too loud because I'm gonna bump up it a little bit.
Javier Lozada.
Solo una vez más, antes de marchar, lejos hacia otro lugar. Tenemos que hablar por una vez más para ver si podemos continuar. Eres mi obsesión y solo pido a Dios que mañana te acuerdes de mí. Solo una canción puede hablar de amor y contar las penas que hay en mi corazón. Todo esto es la música que rodea tu cuerpo. Solo este momento me llena de felicidad. Todo esto es la música que llevo tan dentro de mí. El recuerdo, para ser sincero, es por ti. Pienso que fui yo la culpa, pero tú te fuiste sin decir adiós. Solo entre los dos el odio y el amor existen en nuestro corazón. Todo esto es la música que rodea tu cuerpo. Solo este momento me llena de felicidad. Todo esto es la música que llevo tan dentro de mí. El recuerdo, para ser sincero, es por ti. Todo lo bueno y malo de la vida tiene sentido con la música. Música es alegría, también melancolía, paz, armonía y sueños, y el sabor de tus besos. Todo esto es la música que rodea tu cuerpo. Solo este momento me llena de felicidad. Todo esto es la música que llevo tan dentro de mí. El recuerdo, para ser sincero, es por ti, es por ti.
I quite really enjoyed that. I think the opening is beautiful. Then like the first verse and first chorus, it's kind of like just decent. But then when it really kicks into gear with that bridge towards the end, I think, and the final chorus really gets like that elevation, I think it's quite strong. I do enjoy that. Obviously not like the ideal opener, but it's very enjoyable to me. I do like it. Belgium up next. If I remember, I'm pretty sure I know what song this is, and well, maybe it's well, surely it has its fans, but well, I can reveal that I'm not one of them. However, we get some views of, I would assume, Brussels. This, of course, very famous statue of the little boy doing his business in the fountain. lovely country, honestly, like Belgium. Like, of course, it's always kind of the butt of the joke with not having much going for it, just stereotypically. But I do think it's quite a lovely country, as you can see in the card here, introducing them. Oh well, this is unique. Lovely hats. Alipan, on your fashion scale, what do you rate those hats? Alright, we're getting into it here. Belgium, song number 2. Enjoy, if you want to.
Belgiens dirigent Frank Ferrier.
Lovely way to introduce the conductors, by the way.
Ensuite, en pantalon, trop de génération, on cache les émotions sous la peau d'un blouson. Oui, mais sous l'apparence, mais derrière l'insouciance, on dit rien nos blessures, ma génération assure. En rap et en funky, génération copine, on cache les frissons sous des tonnes de béton. Mais cette air d'insouciance n'est rien qu'une apparence. Au pays sans frontières, ma génération espère. Nous, on veut des violons et des statues de pierre. Mélange de tradition, des sentiments dans l'air. Nous, on veut des violons, des oiseaux, des chimères et des déclarations. Nous, on veut des violons. Nous, on n'a pas d'histoire, pas de passé, pas de mémoire. Mon cœur bat la chamade sous mon rire de parade. J'affiche l'indifférence, c'est rien qu'une apparence. Sous ces masques de couleur, ma génération a peur. Nous, on veut des violons et des statues de pierre. Mélange de tradition, des sentiments dans l'air. Nous, on veut des violons, des oiseaux, des chimères et des déclarations à ne plus toucher terre. Nous, on veut des violons, nous, on veut des violons. On veut tout un orchestre, et puis des émotions, et puis des nuits d'ivresse. Nous, on veut des violons. De pierre, un mélange de tradition, des sentiments dans l'air. Nous, on veut des violons, des oiseaux, des chimères et des déclarations à ne plus toucher terre. Nous, on veut des violons. Nous, on veut des violons. Nous, on veut des violons.
Okay, so I gotta say, like, the thing about this one is, like, it's has these moments of, like, pure kind of suspense and drama that it wants to rely on. And those parts, like, if you just expanded those and really went for those, then this could have been so cool. But that chorus has, like, this really bouncy tone to it. It just feels like it clashes with itself, and that's really what throws me off in it. Like, when the song opens, I feel like, oh, I could really vibe with this, and I'm going along with it quite nicely. And then that first chorus with this bouncy keyboard and stuff going on, and this happy, joyous dance and whatnot. It's so strange to me. I've never really, like, understood what the song wants to be, and that's I think that's my issue with it. But I see some charm in it for sure. We're moving on to Israel. Of course, our reigning champion. This is gonna be Tzerak Sport. I think it's called It's Just Sport or something like that. This has some some drums and some choreography and energy, and it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to listening to this one again. It's been a while. So yeah, do enjoy Israel. Song number 3 here.
Kompositör och dirigent för Israels bidrag, Kobi Oshat.
המנגינה המכורה לקצב, לכן אני מאמינה במלחמה בעצם, לרקוד את כל המועקות, לשיר אל תוך החושך, לבלוע ל3 דקות את הירובי האושר, ואין לי שום רצון להתייפייף, ההתנסות הזאת היא קטע מאיים, ולא הספקתי לצפף כי המשחק עושה לי כיף, אם יש סיפור אחד לערב לעופף, ואם הנערה לא תשחק אותה, היא לא תבכה, היא לא תכריז על יום מותה, כי זה רק ספורט, כן זה רק ספורט, זה רק ספורט, רק ספורט, כי זה רק ספורט, כן זה רק ספורט, זה רק ספורט, רק ספורט. כן, החיים הם קו מהיר וזה דבר בטוח, אבל הלילה יש לי שיר ועוד הכל פתוח, נדמה לי שאצלנו כאן בארץ המובטחת, אתה מבין מי שמוכן את הסיכון לקחת, ואין לי שום רצון להתייפייף, בסך הכל נעים וטוב לי לחפף, עם גיטריסטים מתופף ועם קלידן שמתחצף, ועם סיפור אחד לערב לעופף, ואם הנערה לא תשחק אותה, היא לא תבכה, היא לא תכריז על יום מותה, כי זה רק ספורט, כן זה רק ספורט, זה רק ספורט, רק ספורט, כי זה רק ספורט, כן זה רק ספורט, זה רק ספורט, רק ספורט. ואם הנערה לא תשחק אותה, היא לא תבכה, היא לא תכריז על יום מותה, ויבה הספורט, או ויבה הספורט, ויבה, ויבה הספורט, ויבה הספורט, או ויבה הספורט, ויבה, ויבה הספורט.
So much fun, isn't it? Really enjoyable. So much energy. Wonderful instrumental as well. Like, it's so varied throughout. The horns add a lot in this, and of course being so percussive driven. I'm loving every second of that. Good stuff from Israel. Good stuff. Who's next? Let's see. Dramatic reveal. Turkey. Okay, well, we'll see if they're gonna block the stream, as I was warned of. We're gonna let it play out, and if the stream gets taken down, well, just be on the lookout for my channel for a part 2, I guess, because then I'll continue the stream after Turkey's song. I guess. Warning, Turkey's next. Yep. We'll see what's gonna happen with the stream. Hopefully it's not gonna be an issue, but if it is, just be on the lookout for my channel, because then I'll restart I'll start a secondary stream where we'll continue. Fingers crossed, indeed. Fingers crossed. Everyone, 128 people watching right now. Everyone get your fingers crossed. No copyright. Right? It's the same, like, one thing that's gonna get really tiresome throughout this watch-along is that it's the same music for every single postcard. Like, it's you know, it's nice, this kind of jingle song in the background is nice, but we don't need the same one for all postcards, including the intro and everything. Alright, enjoy. Turkey, song number 4. Yat Biti.
Turkiets dirigent Aylin
Would have
Özer.
loved to hear Toto pronounce that title.
Seni yaşamak, sensiz olmamak istiyorum. Duyuyor musun beni? Aynı dünyada, ayrı yollarda yaşayamayız. Anlıyor musun? Sevmek zamanı. Şimdi gel şimdi. Seninle sensiz olmak zor. Yokluğun içimde bir kor. Haydi yağmurlarla gel. İster günahlarınla gel. İster fırtınalar estir. Gülde gül arasın ömrüme. Ben işte böyle beklerken yaz bitti. Seni yaşamak, sensiz olmamak istiyorum. Anlıyor musun? Sevmek zamanı. Şimdi gel şimdi. Seninle sensiz olmak zor. Yokluğun içinde bir kor. Haydi yağmurlarla gel. İster günahlarınla gel. İster fırtınalar estir. Gülde gül arasın ömrüme. Ben işte böyle beklerken yaz bitti. Seninle sensiz olmak zor. Yokluğun içinde bir kor. Haydi yağmurlarla gel. İster günahlarınla gel. İster fırtınalar estir. Gülde gül arasın ömrüme. Ben işte böyle beklerken yaz bitti.
Well, we got some wonderful lighting there at the end. That looks gorgeous on stage, honestly. I have to be honest with you. I don't remember ever having heard this song. Like, obviously, I have heard it before, but it's probably only like once before. Seriously, didn't leave much of an impression then. I don't think it's gonna leave much of an impression now. It like has a nice little melody to the chorus of it. I'd say it's not like it's poorly performed or anything, but I think it's a little bit unremarkable, I guess. We'll see if the stream's gonna like if someone's gonna find out that we've played it live on stream here, and the stream will get taken down later on. But for the moment, we're still here, and that's a good thing because Greece is coming up next. Ulutu Kosmui Elpida. That was pretty terrible. I haven't spoken Greek in a while. But yes, obviously, looking from the images here from the postcard, I shouldn't have revealed it was Greece because then you would have thought it was Ireland. So, but here we are. Some lovely shots of Athens, the cobblestone streets, and of course a lot of religious stuff all over the country. This is like Greece in the early 90s, I think, or well, like pretty much like Greece in the entirety of the okay, maybe not. Greece, like 70% of the 90s is just top tier, and you'll find that out now, I think. That was a good attempt at the title. I can do better. I gotta practice. Ulut Kosmu Ilpida. It's better. Christos Lagos, the songwriter.
Haris Andreadis.
And here we go. Greece, song number 5. It has to be, right? Enjoy.
Τι να πω για όσα γύρω μου αλλάζουν, τα σημάδια των καιρών τι θα μου πουν, οι απορίες των παιδιών μου με τρομάζουν, οι απαντήσεις που τους δίνω δεν αρκούν. Στο ταξίδι ας γίνει πηξίδα του τραγουδιού μου ο σκοπός, στην αγάπη απάντησίδα κι όλης της άνοιξης το φως κι όλου του κόσμου την ευθύνα. Τι να πω από που ήρθα και που πάω, τι είναι αυτό που μου τρελαίνει το μυαλό, βρες μου μια λύση για όλα αυτά που αγαπάω, να νιώσω ασφάλεια στο χώμα που πατώ. Στο ταξίδι ας γίνει πηξίδα του τραγουδιού μου ο σκοπός, στην αγάπη απάντησίδα κι όλης της άνοιξης το φως κι όλου του κόσμου την ευθύνα. Στο ταξίδι ας γίνει πηξίδα του τραγουδιού μου ο σκοπός, στην αγάπη απάντησίδα κι όλης της άνοιξης το φως κι όλου του κόσμου την ευθύνα.
Wonderful. It's so atmospheric. That's really what hits it home for me. It's kind of weird, like, also the song is like, the chorus has this like really upbeat tone to it, but it still blends quite nicely with the verses, I think. The verses are very dramatic and really has that spot on tone, I think. It's a very wonderful setting. And then the chorus has this upbeat tone to it. Wonderful vocals throughout as well, of course. And a nice little instrumental solo there at the end as well. Here comes Monte la Rivière, which is one of the few. Like I hate to like just be genre. Like I hate to go by genres because there's always someone who tells me, "Oh, that's actually not that genre. It's this genre," because it's apparently something that we should be very careful about defining songs as genres. But this one gives me reggae vibes. If it is reggae according to Sir Lancelot II, I do not care. It has that beat to it, and it's one of the few songs that we've had in Eurovision with that vibe to it. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm giving spoilers away already, but some people will not like it. Some people will absolutely adore it. It's France, it's early 90s, you know what you're gonna get. And do enjoy Monte la Rivière here, because you know what? This guy will. Of course, we got some shots of the Louvre here. Have we seen the Eiffel Tower yet? It can't be a French postcard without the Eiffel Tower. What are we doing? Or did I just miss it? Anyway, France, enjoy.
Här är dirigenten Magdi Vasco Novares.
monter la rivière. Oh. Entre les roches et les racines, un jour tu verras la source de la rivière, monter la rivière. Oh. Ouvrez les oreilles, faut qu'apprendre goûter bruit de l'eau, il faut toujours montrer où là pour continuer. Continuer. Oui, bébé, pas, ou péquer jamais un souhait. Plus ou qu'elle monte, plus de l'eau à qu'elle frais, plus ou qu'elle est vraie, plus ou qu'elle est montée, monter la rivière. Oh. Entre les roches et les racines, un jour tu verras la source de la rivière, monter la rivière. Oh. Ouvrez des yeux grands, toujours garder couler de l'eau en mesure qu'à monter, il qu'à venir plus clair, plus clair. Oui, bébé, pas, ou peut pas garer. À force si clair, tellement il qu'a prié, ou c'est dit sans lumière, il qu'a guidé ou monter la rivière d'amour. La rivière de la vie, oui. Monter la rivière. Oui, oui, oui. La rivière, la paix, doudou. Monter la rivière. Jambe roche ni en l'air, ou qu'ériver la source la qu'à sortir, monter la rivière. Oh. À force jambe roche ni en l'air, ou qu'ériver la source la qu'à sortir, monter la rivière. Oh. Entre les roches et les racines, un jour tu verras la source de la rivière. À force jambe roche ni en l'air, ou qu'ériver la source la qu'à sortir. Entre les roches et les racines, un jour tu verras la source de la rivière, monter la rivière. Oh.
Yeah, what do we think of that? I think it's phenomenal. I think it's absolutely brilliant. It's like such a change of pace as well, but it just has its own thing going for it. It doesn't excuse itself at all. It's wonderful to listen to, wonderful to watch as well. It's well presented. Love how the orchestra is really like shining in that as well. Like, it's really, really remarkable, I have to say. Yeah, a lovely song from France, that one, in my opinion. And it's okay if you disagree. I mean, everyone has preferred taste, but that one's up my alley. Next up will be Sweden, with a song written by, seriously, one of my favorite Swedish artists of all time, Niklas Strömstedt. However, Niklas Strömstedt is not the one who's going to perform this one. It is, of course, the icon himself, Christer Björkman, before he became Mr. Eurovision himself. Imorgon är en annan dag. Tomorrow is a different day. And yeah, this is a classic for basically the reason that it's Christer Björkman, I think. Otherwise, I don't think many people would remember it. But can I just throw my hat in the ring? And you will call me biased, of course you will. But I do think this is a pretty little song going for it this year here. But we'll see how it's gonna go for old Christer here today. And we'll see how many of you will enjoy this one. I'm gonna be enjoying it moderately. Sweden up next.
Anders Berglund.
Wow! The noise!
finns en flicka som jag går till ibland. Hon tycker om mig för jag gör vad jag kan. I hennes tystnad finns så mycket jag vill veta. Så jag stannar hela natten, fast vi är som eld och vatten. Så länge hjärtat slår, så länge spänningen är kvar. Imorgon är en annan dag. Så länge solen ler, så länge lusten ger och tar. Så fort när allt försvinner, imorgon är en annan dag. Som jag aldrig får se, och sjunger sånger när ingen sitter bredvid. I hennes ögon finns en längtan efter mera. Så jag stannar hela natten, fast vi är som eld och vatten. Så länge hjärtat slår, så länge spänningen är kvar. Imorgon är en annan dag. Så länge solen ler, så länge lusten ger och tar. Så fort när allt försvinner, imorgon är en annan dag. Tiden är som ett timglas i din hand, där sekunder och minuter blir till år. Jag vill ha allt det jag får, så länge hjärtat slår, så länge spänningen finns kvar. Imorgon är en annan dag. Så länge solen ler, så länge lusten ger och tar. Så fort när allt försvinner, imorgon är en annan dag. Imorgon är en annan dag.
I've completely forgotten this orange and yellow tones behind him at the end there. That looks absolutely lovely. Yeah, I don't care. I actually really enjoy that. He's obviously not the strongest of singers, but there is like a context behind this song, of course. The songwriter was supposed to kind of sing it himself, but Christer Björkman was like this huge Melodifestivalen mainly fan back in the day, and they just met and they were like, oh, of course we'll have to let him sing it. He lives for Melodifestivalen, and then he just went and won it. It's quite cute in that way. I do enjoy it. However, I know that it's not very popular, and that's completely fine. It's a very cheesy 90s ballad, so that is the way it goes. Of course, Portugal is coming up next here. I can't claim to know much about the landmarks that we're going to see in the postcard from Portugal. However, I do enjoy looking at some paintings. Indeed. Portugal will be song number 8, I think, out of 23, so we're already a third of the way through. Go figure. And yeah, of course, seafood, yep. Gotta have some seafood for Portugal. And yeah, that's Porto, right? With that bridge. I don't even know. Let's go. Portugal, enjoy.
Portugals dirigent Carlos Alberto Muniz.
Quando eu vi olhos de ameixa e a boca de amora silvestre, tanto mel, tanto sol nessa
Beijei no beijo 3 gomos de diesel. Tanto mel, tanto sol, frutasse uma água fresca. Provei e perdi o juízo. Foi na manhã sem ti, abacate, grunho e a pera francesa numa framboesa kiwi. Peguei, brinquei, no que te na cesta, ris e das-me a volta à cabeça. Vem cá, tenho sede, quero o teu amor de água fresca. Peguei, brinquei, meti-te na cesta, ris e das-me a volta à cabeça. Vem cá, tenho sede, quero o teu amor de água fresca. Foi na manhã sem ti, abacate, grunho e a pera francesa numa framboesa kiwi. Peguei, brinquei, meti-te na cesta, ris e das-me a volta à cabeça. Vem cá, tenho sede, quero o teu amor de água fresca. Peguei, brinquei, meti-te na cesta, ris e das-me a volta à cabeça. Vem cá, tenho sede, quero o teu amor de água fresca. Peguei, brinquei, meti-te na cesta.
It's really nice. I do have a lot of fun listening to that. And the performance is strong as well. It's like, I can't stop tapping my foot when I listen to that one. Just a quick little side note here. Good stuff from Portugal, by the way. Cyprus is up next. I'm just gonna skip a little bit in their postcard because of the apparent, like, it's let's just do something like that. We've missed all of the potential YouTube blocking material that Cyprus's postcard could include here. If you know, you know. I do, however, think that we would have been pretty safe because I did notice some female body parts being shown in the Greek postcard as well. So I don't think that we're in a danger zone. But better safe than sorry. We want to see. Well, you're on the wrong website, Toy Pacat. You know where to find it, obviously. We're moving on with Cyprus here. Teriazume by Evridiki.
Kompositör och dirigent för Cyperns bidrag, George Theophanos.
And yeah, this is song number 9, 10, something. Enjoy, Cyprus.
Σου δίνω τα χείλη μου και μέσα στην ύλη μου με κάθε κύτταρό μου σε τυλίγω. Μέσα μου χάνεσαι, παίζεις και πιάνεσαι κι εγώ κάτω από το δέρμα μου σε κρύβω. Ταιριάζουμε, θέλεις κι εσύ όπως κι εγώ μια νύχτα δίχως αύριο. Μοιάζουμε σαν δυο κομμάτια ουρανών που σμίγουν, γίνονται νερό και εξαφανίζονται. Ταιριάζουμε, ταιριάζουμε. Σημάδια σπαρμένα, κορμιά δίχως φρένα, κι εγώ να ζητιανεύω τα αγγίγμα σου. Σε τέλειο σχέδιο, τρελό ναρκοπαίδιο, να γίνω με μια έκρηξη μπροστά σου. Ταιριάζουμε, θέλεις κι εσύ όπως κι εγώ μια νύχτα δίχως αύριο. Μοιάζουμε σαν δυο κομμάτια ουρανών που σμίγουν, γίνονται νερό και εξαφανίζονται. όπως κι εγώ μια νύχτα δίχως αύριο.
Μοιάζουμε σαν δυο κομμάτια ουρανό που σμίγουν, γίνονται νερό, εξαφανίζονται. Ταιριάζουμε, ταιριάζουμε.
Yes, hello. You just gotta love the fake endings as well. It's like such a cool little songwriting experience. This one, it's very carefully arranged throughout, and this is like one of the cases where I do not mind the short chorus, because obviously it doesn't really have much of a varied chorus per se, and it really benefits from being so short, because the verses and the bridges are really all that really brings all the power to it, and then the chorus is like just a little intermission of drama to it. It's a very nice arrangement altogether, and well performed. Good stuff from Cyprus. We'll see more of Evridiki soon again in another watch along with more of this good stuff. So look forward to that. Also look forward to Malta, which will be the next country to perform here. We got some shots of Malta. I guess Valletta, possibly. I don't know any other cities on Malta, so hey ho. But yeah, Malta will be the next one up. Malta did very well this year. We'll see if they will do well tonight as well. This will be the song Little Child, which is one of the few songs sung in English, of course. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say, do I? We're still live. We haven't got taken down yet, so if you do want to, you could leave a little like rating on the stream. I do think that helps with like algorithms, and maybe more people can find the streams as well. That would be cool. If you want to, enjoy. Anyway, Malta up next year.
Abela.
Little child, your look, it pains me. It's an answer your eyes seek. Can't you see what shadow of a soul I've come to be? Tired of the sea. Little child, come sit beside me. It's so much I have to say. Stay as free as high winds on the seas. No destiny bringing lonely tears. Smile today and leave the past behind. Live it up day by day, and surely you may find that both sorrow and tomorrow are in word of thought or two. Look at me and teach me to live again. Little child, your look elates me. It's an answer your eyes give. Now you see, I'm on the road again. I'm bringing out what others in me. Smile, live today and leave the past behind. Live it up day by day, and surely you may find that both sorrow and tomorrow are in word of thought or two. Look at me
little bit of a classic from Malta, that one. I think like the instrumental is mad strong on this one. The orchestra really knocks it out of the park. What you think of her vocals is completely subjective and up to you. I do have a little bit of an issue with I think they sound like a little bit piercing, whining, but it's not like the major issue, and I think that like they're still impressive and very compelling. Um, so yeah, we'll see how Malta will do tonight, but I think the instrumental is very very strong in that one. I also think that the country coming up next will be a good time to watch. Like this year isn't that bad, I've always said that 1992 is kind of weak, and I think most of that just comes down to what decade it's from, because the other years in the 90s are so strong. But I do know we have a pretty good one coming up here as well. I'm quite enjoying this year, I have to be honest. Iceland will be next here, and of course we got, yeah, I mean, we've got some Icelandic landscape to watch here. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. Yeah, I really have nothing to say. So yeah, let's just enjoy this, and then we're gonna listen to Iceland very soon. Yeah, song number something. I think like we're kind of like around halfway through, right? Could it be like song number 11, 12? Could it be? Possibly. Who knows? Nej, ja. Here we go.
Islands dirigent Nigel Wright.
It's not a very Icelandic name, is it?
Eva sänder, remix mamma. After tiden valda mer ama. Världen då är, och sappnar vanken sen. Eva världen alltid är samma. Skulle ligga i hoppen nu, men sant ser man det med skiffertiga. Med Eva jag, nu är det dag, aldrig mer text att tänka skari. Vaken och sovit ner, rättigare än världens trygghet. Med Eva jag, använda av, arbetar av att finna Sverige. Då är jag van att flyga, finna taget det. Äventyren med, då aldrig spinner mer. Även now samman en sidig. Samt över läktas jag, söder långt och söder frihet. Med Eva jag, nu är det dag, aldrig mer text att tänka skari. Vaken och sover ner, rättigare än världens trygghet. Med Eva jag, använda av, helvetet åt att finna Sverige. Då är jag van att flyga, finna taget det. Din hand i stavron, aftur á bak. Heitir ég, samt er ég hikandi ein. Nei Eva já, nú er það dag, aldrei mer text að taka skari. Vakin og sofið ner, rættigare än världens trygghet. Nei Eva já, använda av, helvetet åt att finna Sverige. Då är jag van att flyga fritt. Nei Eva já, nú er það dag, aldrei mer text að taka skari. Vakin og sofið ner, rættigare än världens trygghet. Nei Eva já, använda av, helvetet åt att finna Sverige. Då är jag van att flyga, finna taget. Van att flyga, finna taget. Van att flyga, finna taget. Nei Eva já.
That one's a lot of fun. I really like it. I have a lot of fun with that one. Good stuff from Iceland. I always like these upbeat songs from, like, obviously they were very common with Denmark in the 80s, and then Iceland had a few of them as well. Oh, here we go. We got Yama Yama coming up next. Music by Pave and lyrics by Hector. What are they? Seal? Um, anyway, we're gonna see some postcard stuff from Finland here, as we're gonna listen to Yamma Yamma Yamma Yamma. Sorry for spoiling. In case you don't know this song, this is quite the cult classic. I think this definitely, like, surely it has a cult following, right? Surely. Who the hell is Hector? Yeah, who knows? He wrote the lyrics for Yama Yama. That's who he is. Yeah. Finland will be up next. I did see that Iceland was song number 11, so now song number 12, which means we're halfway through. And yeah, it's been 1 hour and 10 minutes of a show, and we're only halfway through. Wow, this is gonna be a long night. I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but I'm sorry for myself as well, because I got work in the morning, and I'm sure many of you do as well. It's gonna be a long night, but we are doing something we enjoy doing this night, of course, and that will be watching Eurovision 1992. Do enjoy Yama Yama from Finland here. Song number
Här har
12.
vi Finlands dirigent Olli.
No, where is Ossi? Bring back Ossi. Come on. You might be lovely, but Ossi.
Yamma yamma yamma yamma yamma yamma yamma ya yamma yamma yamma yamma yamma yamma yamma ya. Siinä aika on kun putkiradiota kuunneltiin. Ajatuksissamme tuota laatikkoa muunneltiin. Sen sisällä 100 oli soittajaa. Ne oli pieniä eikä niitä nähdä saa. Jalkaillaan ja kuunnellaan saunia vanhaan radioon. Se soi kuin stadion voittonin stadion. Jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma ja. Jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma ja. Kun lauloin radiossa Sinatra tai John Lennon. Noissa suovioissa siemeniä onnennoon. Oh, oh, oh, jamma, jamma, jamma, jamma, jamma, jamma, jamma, ja. Jamma, jamma, jamma, jamma, jamma, jamma. Sen sisällä 100 oli soittajaa. Ne oli pieniä eikä niitä nähdä saa. Jalkaillaan ja kuunnellaan saunia vanhaan radioon. Se soi kuin stadion voittonin stadion. Jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma ja. Jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma ja. Jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma ja. Jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma jamma ja.
I mean, I'm honestly just thrilled that this exists. It's just, iconic, and that's really what it has going for it. It's catchy to the point where it becomes incredibly obnoxious in my book, but something like you just have to highlight his stage presence is out of this world. It's really, really strong, and he's really doing all that he can with this, and he's loving every second of it, and you can't fault him for that. I really appreciate it. Then again, it's not my kind of song, and I would never really put it on. But it's a really entertaining performance, and it's an entertaining song. So, kudos to Finland for that one. We're gonna move on with. That looked well. we're gonna move on with Switzerland anyway, as you can see with all the mountains and yes, and flowers, of course. Very Swiss thing, a uniquely Swiss characteristic. Mr. Music Man is what we're gonna listen to next, which I think are the only 3 words in English in the song, right? But yeah, this will be Mr. Music Man from Switzerland, and that will be song number 13. Hello there. Yeah, do we have anything else to say about that? No, not really. These postcards are pretty long, I have to say. They don't... But I mean, I get it as well, because they have to, you know, rearrange the set and everything on stage. So I understand. I understand. Let's go. Switzerland, song number 13. Enjoy.
Schweiz dirigent Roby Seddel.
You know what? I mean, we get so few, like, we don't get this type of music in Eurovision often, and when we do, I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of it. I love me some big band music. And it's not like, melodically, it's not really up there, but you know, it's just that instrumental vibe to it. It's so easy to just vibe with. I get hooked by music like that. It's so easy to just get along with. I really enjoy that, and I understand so many people will hate it, and then there will be like this small little group of people who will be like, hell yeah, that's my jam, you know. That group of people is probably like this much. Anyway, we're gonna move on Luxembourg, is this... No, it's not. It's not the last Luxembourg song ever. Of course, they're in '93 as well. But this is, of course, the one that agonizingly I wasn't able to spell in my Sporkle quiz video because they, of course, had to add a U on so frei for some reason. Anyway, Luxembourg is the next song. These are some images from Luxembourg. I didn't know there was water in Luxembourg. Oh, well, that sounds... Okay, I'm sorry. It wasn't meant to sound like that. I didn't know there was water in Luxembourg. Idiot. I didn't know there were lakes and stuff. Anyway, just ignore me. Luxembourg.
Dirigent Christian Jacob.
Enjoy.
Welchen Drachenband, Hawaii-Schiff vom Himmel, farbig bunt und blauen Trampolin. Welchen Drachenband, über Grenze fliehen, oh, so frei soll ich gehen, so frei will ich gehen, oh, so frei soll ich gehen, wie Gedanken sind. Guck, da kann der Weg, so lieb sein Liebe spielen. Was ein Lachen klingt, geht an der Deichstadt Licht. Guck, da kann der Weg, ein Schwimmen hinterfahren, oh, so frei soll ich gehen, so frei will ich gehen, oh, so frei soll ich gehen, wie Gedanken sind. Heimat mir am Sonn, mir greifen nur die Sterne. Gedenk einer Welt, wo wir als soll verstehen. Heimat mir am Sonn, über unsere Grenzen, oh, so frei will ich gehen, so frei will ich gehen, oh, so frei soll ich gehen, wie Gedanken sind.
So frei will ich sein.
So frei, so frei,
So frei will ich sein.
wie Gedanken sind.
Okay. Joyous little effort, that one. A little bit of warmth and a little bit of fun in there. I didn't really pay too much attention to it, like, overall. It's just neat, but, like, something that I just noticed towards the end there, and I really should have noticed it earlier, and it's, like, actually super cool within that song. Like, there's a lot of snappy bass walks going on in there. It's, like, really impressive stuff and really addictive. I'm gonna go back and listen to it again, like, later on, and just, like, focus on the bass walks in there, because towards the end there, I was hooked to that. Some fantastic playing going on there. Really strong rhythm in that regard. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it was fine. It was fine. In my book. Zusammengehen is our next song to listen to here, which will come from Austria. And here are some shots from Austria. Of course, we do need to watch ballet. Yes. Indeed. Zusammengehen is a ballad in which the singer sings Zusammengehen. Go figure. And I do remember it being pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. I do remember it being quite pretty. So I'm looking forward to this one. Let's stop showing Ferris wheels and stuff now. Let's listen to the song. Here we go. Zusammengehen from Austria.
Österreichs Dirigent Leon Ives.
Wir waren ein echt verschworenes Team, waren immer hart am Wind. Ich hab gedacht, dass wir vom Weg nie abzubringen sind. Mit uns, das war ne Odyssee. Ich würd so gern nochmal mit dir zusammengehen. Uns war kein Ozean zu groß, kein Abendrot zu weit. Ich glaubte, du lässt mich nie los, nach so einer langen Zeit. Dein Abschied ging verdammt tief rein. Doch morgen werden wir vielleicht zusammen. Zusammen
Yeah, it's a strong effort, I'd say. Vocally very strong, and I think the verses are a bit on the too subtle and mellow. But the chorus really has the instrumental in the chorus is very large and quite impressive, honestly. I think the instrumental really kicks into gear during that chorus, but the verses are kind of working against that, I'd say. Just my 2 cents on it. Very, very pleasant, though, altogether, I think. I do enjoy listening to that, and I think it's well performed. Now, the United Kingdom. This is going to be one that divides people, I know for a fact. It's United Kingdom. They're always considered to be to have done too well in real life, but this... I'm gonna have so much fun listening to this one. We'll see. I think there's gonna be a split in the chat. Some people will really click with this one, and some people will think that it's just the UK, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this one. One Step at a Time by Michael Ball, with his classic hand choreography, which I will definitely tag along with. But yeah, we're nearing, it's not towards the end yet, but this is the area of the show where I feel okay, now we're at the latter parts of the show, because after the UK, I'm pretty sure Ireland comes right after it, so they showed Bournemouth? Did they really? Okay, let's enjoy the UK here.
Storbritanniens dirigent Ronnie
Ronnie.
Hazelhurst.
when I call you're miles away, and I still don't feel that it's over. One reason to put this love on the line again. Can't believe that it's true now. I'm one step out of time. One step at a time. One step at a time. One step at a time. One step at a time.
I'm enjoying that a lot. I'm having a lot of fun with that one. I think it's so catchy, so perfectly like pop and early 90s. It's like always like, you know, it's very, could we say like it's very Chesney Hawkes? I don't know. It has that same vibe as like The One and Only, doesn't it? And it's just, you know, it's catchy. It's upbeat. I'm having a lot of fun listening to that. I do really enjoy it. And I understand if others don't, for sure. But yeah, I think it's fun. And it's like the full package performance-wise as well, I'd say. That really like knocks it over the line, I think. Yeah, we're moving on. Ireland will be up next. I'm pretty sure like everyone's heard Ireland before, right? This is, of course, Linda Martin returning to the contest with a song written by... well, okay, I called Christer Björkman Mr. Eurovision before. Obviously, Johnny Logan is the real Mr. Eurovision, and he wrote this song. It's called Why Me? And we'll see if Ireland is gonna get their third Groovivision win tonight. And if not, Linda Martin might ask, oh, why not me? I'm sorry, that was terrible. Let's just continue. Ireland is the next song up. Why Me? And it's song number 17. Do enjoy it if you want to.
Och Irlands dirigent heter Noel Kelly.
Noel, my man.
Sometimes I watch you passing by my window, and sometimes I watch you passing through my dreams. And sometimes when I look at you, you take my breath away. Sometimes I try and understand your reasons. You choose to feel the way you feel about me. And sometimes when I turn around and you're there like today, and I wanna say, why me? I look at you and I get to feeling, why me? I know it's true, but I can't believe it. I keep on wondering why my love shines in your eyes. Why me? I look at you and I ask myself, why me? Sometimes I lie awake and watch you sleeping and listen to the beating of your heart. And sometimes when you're lying there, you take my breath away. And I wanna say, why me? I look at you and I get to feeling, why me? I know it's true, but I can't believe that it's me who's gonna be holding you in my
Why me?
That spoken why me at the end always kind of throws me off. I think like at times the instrumental is gorgeous in this. It's very bombastic and large at times. Takes a while to really get going, that one, but it is of course a winner, and it does have a very strong performance to it. But yeah, I've always thought as well, like it's the chorus is of course very similar to Hold Me Now, but it doesn't really have like that rhythmic energy to it. Instead, it has like these longer dragged out notes, kind of going for more of an impact, I guess. Not sure what to make of it. It's we'll see how it's gonna do tonight, but it's yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to say. We're gonna move on. We're moving on. Denmark. This is one of the catchiest songs of this year. That's a certainty, and the way that the guy with the incredibly big hair is singing, like his Danish accent is like my peak stereotype of what every Danish person sounds like, which might be, inaccurate, but this is just the way that he sounds. That's just the most Danish thing to me. Anyway, I'm gonna stop just giving my subjective thoughts about everything going on here. Anyway, Allt som ingen ser by Denmark is song number 18. And here's Mr. Krogsgaard. Do enjoy. This is catchy.
Min fyr blev sur, han er gået hjem.
Så er du ligesom mig til fest alene.
Jeg kender ham, der er ingen der på klem.
Så du vil fri i nat, skulle jeg mene.
Hør, sig mig, tror du, jeg er en pige, der falder for en ven?
Det vidste jeg, du ville sige. Så hvorfor bliver vi egentlig her? Nå, alt det som ingen ser, det har ingen ondt af.
Jeg vil tilbage.
Alt det som ingen vil, det kan ikke komme, de andre vil. Forstår du? Alt det som ingen ser, det har ingen ondt af.
For til er okay.
Hvis det til kærlighed, og hvis det kun er os, der vil besked.
Hvad siger du, synes du bare, vi skal gå?
Giv mig en grund til, at vi ikke skulle gøre det.
Et øjeblik, mens jeg tager frakken på.
Her med toer, mens man tager det.
Vi tager en vogn, mens der er en at få. Hun er standset tid og sted.
Er det ulovligt at satse på en times tid til kærlighed? Nå, alt det som ingen ser, det har ingen ondt af.
Denne her er værd.
Alt det som ingen ved, det kan ikke komme, de andre vil.
Hvad gør vi nu, hvis nogen ser os gå fra festen?
Jo forresten, jeg har et trick, der ikke blameres.
it has to be said, there's a lot of these like fun songs this year. I remember 92 like being a bit of a drag, but it's like the complete opposite. It's like a lot of just energy and fun approaches to everything, and it's not like the most professional thing in the world or anything like that, but it's just fun. It's entertainment. And right as I said that, Italy is up next, which is the polar opposite. This is one of the well, I shouldn't like just say that, oh, this is my thoughts on it, but I mean this is one of the performances of like all time, surely. Some people will be very put off by Mia Martini here and her vocal style, but as a song, it's pretty good. Yeah, we of course have some shots of Rome, among other places potentially, from Italy here. Rhapsodia is the song, which means that we're definitely like very close to the end, because I do remember this being one of the very last songs this year. We of course have Yugoslavia left, we have Netherlands left. What else do we have left? Those two are definitely left. But maybe no, there's more. Germany's left as well. Yeah. Anyway, Italy coming up next here. Just listen to this piano intro and get completely drowned into it.
Una rapsodia con Marco Falagiani.
Un giorno i vecchi amori si incontrano nei bar, bugiardi ma sinceri, a dirsi come va. Magari fuori piove e allora stanno lì pensando chissà dove, chissà perché finì. Un giorno i vecchi amori si dicono l'età, dolcissimi rancori ed altre verità. Chi siamo noi, sperduti qui, così diversi dagli eroi del nostro film, con l'ironia e un po' di guai in questa immensa rapsodia dei nostri ormai. Ma un giorno i vecchi amori si chiedono di più, i sogni e i desideri di un'altra gioventù, e lasciano famiglie, tradiscono gli amici, non vogliono consigli per essere felici. E quando i vecchi amori si lasciano nei bar, diventano canzoni di tanto tempo fa. Chi siamo noi, seduti qua ad ascoltare questa vita che non va? Chi siamo noi, buttati via in questa immensa e disperata rapsodia? Oh, che siamo noi, buttati via in questa immensa e disperata rapsodia.
Oh my word. It feels like so anticlimactic to have songs after this one. This would have been like the perfect song to have like at the end of the running order. It's just such an overwhelming like wall of emotion. It's like walking right into a brick wall and just being completely just showered with all the feels. I feel like I'm sitting here almost crying, and I got chills everywhere. Mic drop, yeah, exactly. That's the proper mic drop. So much passion into that. The piano arrangement throughout is wonderful. I'm actually so sad. Like I never realized it, but they cut out the piano intro for the song. I guess due to time limit, because it has like one of the most beautiful piano intros ever. But of course they didn't fit it here. Very unfortunate. But what a performance, what a song. Good stuff, Italy. We're moving on to Yugoslavia. Of course, their final song, but I mean, they'll be back in other shapes and forms of countries. But as Yugoslavia, the country, this is the last song they participated with. And it is one of the last ones from this year as well. So do enjoy it. We got some Yugo hype in the chat right away. Yeah, enjoy Yugoslavia. Song number 21, I'm pretty sure. Possibly.
Dirigent inlånad från Sverige, Anders Berglund.
Nice.
Bogad sam molila, neka mi snage da oprostim ti sve, zaboravim što pre ove duge molitve. Još si na mojim usnama, ljubim te pesmama, snovi umorni nas su čekali, ali mi nismo zaspali. Zora je čaše dve razbila, s nama se ljubavi napila. Lepše je pevala od cigana. O Bože, da sam sve sanjala. Još si na mojim usnama, ljubim te pesmama, snovi umorni nas čekali, ali mi nismo zaspali. Zora je čaše dve razvila, s nama se ljubavi napila. Lepše je pevala od cigana. O Bože, da sam sve sanjala. Zora je čaše dve razvila, s nama se ljubavi napila. Lepše je pevala od cigana. O Bože, da sam sve sanjala.
I think it's a strong one to go out on. It just always confuses me a little bit because the verses are impeccable with the atmosphere that they set, and just love Anders Berglund on the accordion as well. It's really quite effective. And then the chorus is, it's a bit like the Belgium thing there, with very kind of warm and upbeat in a way, and it doesn't really fit in my book. But then, like, towards the end there, I really felt like it started to click, and it works. But I do think those verses deserve something more. But yeah, it's still good. Still good. Norway up next with Visjoner, or something like that, which I would assume means visions, because otherwise I would be confused. These are some shots, like, we got an oil rig here, I guess. And of course, fish. Yes, lots of fish. God. Pride and joy of Norway, all the fish. Oh, and pizzas, yes, very Norwegian thing going on there. Okay, anyway, I'll stop being a stick in the mud here. We're going for song number 21 here, which will be from Norway, with their wonderful fjord landscape. And yeah, do enjoy.
Rolf Lövland, dirigent för Norge. Varsågod.
Visioner från dröm ger reflektioner och en bön. Låt framtiden bli vår. Vi Österbaren, det vi såg, vad har vi så förstått av tiden som har gått? Kan fortid bära framtidens barn? Ett sekel är ut, en ny tid banker på vår dörr. Har framgång fört oss vid vår tid, sin har varit med glöd. Naturen har fått sorg, partier står på spill. Nå ser vi alle feil fra i dag. Håpet det er kjent, det kan vel aldri bli for sent. At kunnskapen slår rot, som gir skapelsene bot. Kulturen er et land, sitt folk er vårt land. Den er et speil av tidens gang. Gi oss en soloppgang med barnelatter og sang. Vi elsker far og mor, har kjærlighet å gi til søster og bror. Gi oss en soloppgang, og la vår drøm være sann. Sammen på håpets vei går vi. Har kun denne la morgendagen bli en bønn. Vis neste kjærlighet, så får du ærlighet igjen. Langt og stor og glede samler ord i vennskap som lever og gror. Gi oss en soloppgang med barnelatter og sang. Vi elsker far og mor, har kjærlighet å gi til søster og bror. Gi oss en
Quite the vocal powerhouse as well, and I mean, it's so Schlager that it's mad. It's very upbeat, like in the choruses there, which is kind of unexpected judging from the drama in the verse, and then like that opening is very kind of emotionally loaded, and then the verse is incredibly just packed with drama and very Schlager with all the strings and stuff. And then the chorus is like this sing-along friendly upbeat thing. A lot of those this year. Yeah, that was Norway. Quite enjoyable, I'd say, with some Visjoner. And we're moving on. We only got 2 songs left, and the first one of those is by the famous group Wind, or do you say Wind? I don't know. With Träume sind für alle da. I think it's called that, which is their last song in Eurovision. Of course, it's more of Ralph Siegel stuff for Germany here. But this one has a chorus that I think is quite memorable, honestly. And yeah, it's the penultimate song. And while we're enjoying some views of Germany here, I can remind you that it's the time at my place is 11 p.m. This is going to be a long night. I do hope that you're stacked up. The voting will, obviously there will be a pretty long intermission because I still have to arrange a bunch of stuff, but it's not going to take as long as last time. I can promise you that much. But yeah, do stick around if you want to be a part of the voting, because I will announce how that works in a little bit. After the 2 final songs and the interval act, of course. Enjoy! Germany! Träume sind für alle da here.
Dirigent här är Norbert Damm.
Norbert, my man.
Siehst du dort das junge Mädchen auf dem Bahnsteig stehen? Sie glaubt, eine von den Zügen wird in die Freiheit gehen. Und der Mann, der seinen Job verlor, träumt, dass es allen zeigt, wie Phönix aus der Asche steigt. Träume sind für alle da. Glaub daran und halt sie fest, mit Herz, mit Leib und Seele. Morgen ist ein neuer Tag. Kämpf um deine Träume, dann werden sie auch wahr.
Doch der Alte, der mal reich war, schläft heute unter Brücken ein. Eine Frau denkt an ein Kind und merkt nicht, dass sie weint.
Junge, der ganz einfach vorläuft mit unbekanntem Ziel. Sie alle haben Sehnsucht nach Gefühl. Träume sind für alle da. Glaub daran und halt sie fest, mit Herz, mit Leib und Seele. Morgen ist ein neuer Tag. Kämpf um deine Träume, dann werden sie auch wahr.
Es ist niemals ganz zu spät, es ist niemals ganz vorbei.
Manchmal kann der Traum ein neuer Anfang sein. Träume sind für alle da.
Träume sind für alle da.
Glaub daran und halt sie fest, mit Herz, mit Leib und Seele. Morgen ist ein neuer Tag.
Ein neuer Tag.
Kämpf um deine Träume, dann werden sie auch
Yeah, that was Germany. A very, this is always, for some reason, when I think of this group, Wind, this is like the song I get in my head because it's like such a memorable melody. But then again, it's like only the chorus that's really like sticking with this one. But I think it's a very sing-along friendly chorus, and I do quite enjoy that. I also quite enjoy this final song. This is the final one in the running order, and this is, if I remember correctly, quite a enjoyable choreography with with a very upbeat little effort for a song here. It's quite enjoyable, I would say. I'm looking forward for this one. It's been a really long time since I've listened to it and watched the performance, so I hope it's as good as I remember. Final hype of the evening. Yeah, we got some shots from Netherlands here to present their song in the year 1992 here. The final song of today. After this, we're gonna check the interval act, of course, and then a recap, and then yeah, I'm gonna explain all of the voting shenanigans. I hope you don't have anywhere to be because well, we're not done yet, just because we're gonna listen to the final song here. So yeah, if I remember correctly, this is very 90s, isn't it? Let's enjoy. Netherlands, last song.
Nederlands dirigent Harry van Hof.
Ik heb mezelf gezocht in boeken en op de netten. Zo is mijn leven. Maar hoe ver je ook zoekt, de waarheid is niemand gegeven. Naar het nieuwe land, wijs me de weg. Neem me bij de hand, wijs me de weg. Naar mensen om me heen. Leer me te zien dat het anders kan. En bovendien met een beter plan. Wijs me de weg voor mezelf gezocht hier en in andere landen. En ben op zoek geweest naar vrienden voor altijd. Ik vond de waarheid, maar heb haar weer zien stranden. Dit waren dromen, gestolen door de tijd. Wat is dit leven? Hoe ver kun je komen? Wie kan je helpen? Gevoel en verstand. De weg die je zoekt in jezelf. Op mijn dag staat niet stil, laat je leven. Eigen zin, wijs me de weg naar een nieuw begin. Wijs me de weg naar liefde voor altijd. Wijs me de
What a closer! It's such a fun performance. Oh, that's like the full performance package. I love it. It's better than I remember. Like as a song, it's still good, but like the performance just puts it at the top. That was the 23 songs indeed. Indeed. What? Like she's speaking so slowly. Wow, it's like... That's like so weird to listen to. She speaks so slowly. They're gonna entertain us with some dancing.
Frågar man en internationell publik vad som är typiskt svenskt så får man ofta till svar Ingmar Bergman eller Björn Borg. Och det stämmer ju bra. Och det är tur kanske att det är så få som känner till att surströmming är typiskt svenskt. Lite synd är det dock att det är få som känner till att det finns dans och musik som är typiskt svensk.
Och då tänker vi på Hambo, sprungen ur djupet av den svenska.
I don't think he was prepared to get cut off there. Basically, he says that it's very unfortunate that people don't associate dance with Sweden.
Eller själva kraften då sägs i legenden vara styrd av både djävulen eller näcken som man kallas i den svenska traditionen.
Vi började här seklet i svensk dans och musik för 100 år sedan i hambon och folkdansen. Rör oss sen mot nutid via influenser från utlandet, men rötterna finns där i svensk hambo.
All right, enjoy. Sorry, I should provide some context. Basically, they said that this was going to be a century of dance within Sweden. That's why this is black and white and stuff, you know. So, yeah, there you go.
Spänning i mitt liv.
see will move and make your body rock.
To the lucky people sender, listen well, listen to your brother, yeah. To the lucky people sender, listen well, listen to your brother, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you believe in me? I'm yours, you're mine. And though you refuse to see, I'll be behind you.
Enjoyable. It's kind of like, I think this is more fun for a Swedish person because a lot of those songs were huge hits in Sweden. There was Greyhound Bus by Anders Glenmark there early on. Went into Roxette, of course, which I think most people recognize. Then you had some Lucky People Center there. I think it's called that. And then ending it with some Erik Gadd with Do You Believe in Me? All like classic Swedish songs from like the early 90s. I enjoyed the music.
Okay. The juries around Europe are now ready to give us their results.
Mate. Hold on, mate. You know how to speak English now? That was the first time he spoke English. Okay, yeah, that was everything. I'm gonna block this out now. I'm gonna take these off because my ears hurt. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes of watching this show. And now we are going to watch the recap, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna get that up right away. I haven't prepared it. I do apologize for that. No, it's not 1991 we watched. 1992. Come on, get your head in the game or whatever you say. Okay, I prepared it. It should be up here now. Let's see. There we go. I just hope it's visible for you because obviously sometimes we've had issues with that. But yeah, let's watch the recap. Get your notes out. Prepare to what you want to vote for. So yeah, let's go.
Todo esto es la música que llevo tan dentro de mí, el recuerdo, para ser sincero, todo lo bueno y malo de la vida tiene sentido con la música.
Oui, des statues de pierre, mille ans de tradition, des sentiments dans l'air. Nous on veut des violons, des oiseaux, des chimères et des déclarations à ne plus toucher terre. Nous on veut des violons, nous on veut des violons.
plus haut qu'elle est montée, plus de l'eau à qu'elle fouet, plus haut qu'elle est vraie, plus haut qu'elle est montée, montée la rivière haut. Entre les roches et les racines, un jour tu verras la source de la rivière, monter la rivière.
Hjärtat slår på så länge spänningen är kvar. Imorgon är en annan dag. Kom så länge solen ler, kom så länge lusten ger och tar. Så fort när allt försvinner, imorgon är en annan dag.
Volta a cabeça, vem cá, tenho sede, quero teu amor de água fresca. Peguei, trinquei e meti-te na cesta, diz e dás-me volta a cabeça, vem cá, tenho sede, quero teu amor de água fresca. C'est incroyable, je ne m'y attendais vraiment pas. Impensable, lorsque je suis venue seule ce soir. Bist du nu zich vända dig stadigt? Där kan du bli en svimmen himmelvannen var. Så frei i sollens skin, så frei i sollens skin, så frei i sollens skin. Vilken tanke sin.
Together
rozvila. S nama se ljubavi napila. Lepše je pevala od cigara. O Bože, io senza någon, det var den natten och sang. Vi älskar far och mor, har kärlek och hit till syster och bror. Ge oss en sol och gång och låt vår dröm bära sang. Sind wir alle da? Glaub daran und halt sie fest, mit Herz, mit Leib und Seele. Morgen ist ein neuer Tag. Kämpf deine Träume, dann werden sie auch wahr.
Wees me de weg, op een eigen zin. Wees me de weg, naar een nieuw begin. Wees me de weg, naar liefde voor altijd. Wees me de
All right, that was oh, what's going on? That was the full recap. Okay, now big announcement. I hope you got your votes ready. Meanwhile, I'll just I need to stretch out my legs a little bit. Oof. I've been sitting Asian style for the last 2.5 hours, I feel. Anyway, basically, there are some news. I hope that a certain Darren is available in the chat right now, because what I want now is for everyone to put together a big, like, you can do applause emojis and stuff in the chat. Basically, there is a regular viewer and member of these streams, Watchalongs, named Darren Smith, aka Disco Daz, who is apparently skillful enough to code together an entire voting, what do you call it, like a voting system? I'm not sure. Basically, he's put up a website, a complete website on his own that allows everyone to submit votes through this website that I can access, to make it easier for me to put all of the votes into ScoreWiz. It automatically calculates everything for me. I just have to drag in the votes and kind of. It's still going to take a little bit of time, but it's basically a huge time saver, because last time it took like 2 hours for me to import everything. Today, I'm not sure. This is a testing period. We're gonna see how much time this is gonna take today. But basically, it's a huge help, and I can't believe that someone would put together all that effort for my stream. Standing ovation, I agree. Huge effort from Darren. And I'm incredibly grateful. I'm so excited to see how this is gonna work, and I'm really optimistic about it. I'm not crying, you are. Yeah, indeed. Basically, I will show you how this is going to work. It's a huge effort from Darren, honestly. That everyone just, it's incredible, really, what he put together. So this is gonna help the voting sessions so much. As I said, it's still going to take a little bit of time, because I still have to manually import votes to ScoreWiz, but everything will be calculated and everything will be more easy to access for me, and will make my job a hell of a lot easier. Basically, what will happen is that you will get a link. Let me just make sure that. Okay, it's basically gonna look something like this. Is okay. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. When you get this link, you're gonna get a link from me. It's not going to look exactly like this, because I'm in admin mode. Because I'm, of course, the host of the Watchalongs. But this is, when you get the link, it's going to look something like this. Basically, what you can tell from this... Oh, wait, sorry. This is... There we go. That's better. Basically, what you have to do, you need Discord for this to work, because I will only post this link on Discord. And on the first line, you see, you have to write in your Discord name. That is required of everyone. However, yeah, you won't see admin mode, exactly. However, if you want a different name to be showcased, you will write that in the second bar here, voting name if different. Otherwise, you don't need to put anything in there. Same thing goes for the flag. If you don't want a flag, you don't have to pick one. But yeah, you get you have the whole list here. Darren's added all of the flags, so yeah, you can pick whatever you want. And then same thing as ScoreWiz. You pick 12 to 10. You like maybe, yeah, you see these drop-down menus. And if I submit votes like this, Finland 2 times, Darren has made sure that that's not allowed because he's thought of those small things. And I'm incredibly grateful. We're going to test this system out today, and I'm kind of excited about that. Of course, I do not know how much time this is going to take, so I can't really announce when the voting stream will take place. But I'm hoping that it's going to take less than an hour. If it takes more than an hour, then that's a bit unfortunate. But we're still going to do the voting tonight. But for now, I'm going to Discord account name or displayed name. You can put in both. You put in your Discord name at the top. Everyone has to put in the name they have on their Discord. The name, let's just say this. Okay, I'm being clear. The name you submitted to Rodmorg when you submitted for the list of voters, that's the name you should write in there. If you haven't submitted your name to Rodmorg, then just the name that you're known on Discord. And then on the voting name, you put in the name that you want to be shown for the voting. Of course, again, I'll have to stress, not everyone will be included in a jury vote. Some of you will be in the televote, and well, obviously I'm in charge of who gets placed where, but I'm going to randomize it from the voter list. If you don't have a Discord, as I saw Montreal Kino, you don't have one, it's completely free. If you want to be a part of voting, it's completely free to get an account, and it's completely free to join the server, and from there you can get the link. And if there's anything you wonder, you can just ask anyone on the Discord, because people are helpful and will help you out. Mr. Darren Smith, for your service to the community, you have been made honorary citizen of Castilla-La Mancha. Agreed. A lot of cookies for Darren today. Basically, this is what it's going to look like for you. When you cast your votes, you just click to cast your votes. Groot, can I only submit a top 7 this year? No. My Discord and YouTube names are different. Yeah. But submit the Discord name. Where it says Discord name, you write your Discord name, not your YouTube name. Yeah, you can also join the Discord server from a link in the description. It's in the description of this stream right now. So yeah. Can you vote early on this format? No. If you want to vote early, you submit it to me or to the vote collector, and then you will automatically be in the televote. Now I think I blocked this out, so I'm going to be posting the link on Discord so all of you can vote, and then we'll see when we'll basically see when we'll do the voting. I'm going to keep the voting open until midnight, which is in 21 minutes. That's how long you have to vote. So yeah, be on the lookout on Discord. I'm going to be posting the voting link there right now, and that will be everything for now. I'm going to be leaving you with some music for the outro here, and if there are any questions, ask me on Discord. Okay? Everything clear? I hope so. See you soon.
Jag har aldrig slutat tro att efter varje natt väntar gryning.
m'a donné un nom qui a raison. De toute façon, filles ou garçons, tous ces dictons sont des leçons. Ne dis pas non, le monde n'est ni mauvais ni bon, tu ne tournes pas rond. C'est sans raison. Ouah, ouah, iya, iya, iya, iya. Dis-moi au nom de quelle nation tu lèves le ton. Dans ma maison, ne gémis pas comme un violon sans partition. C'est une leçon, la vérité se cache le front comme un silence qui en dit long. C'est le plus fort qui a parlé, qui a raison. De toute façon, ouah, ouah, ouah, iya, iya, iya, iya, iya. C'est le dernier qui a parlé, qui a raison. Dans ta maison, c'est le dernier qui a parlé, qui a raison. De toute façon. Toutes les saisons font et défont, même les passions. Quelle dérision, c'est le dernier qui a parlé, qui a raison. Sans condition, comme si, ou comme ça. Ici, ou là-bas. Ouah, ouah, ouah, ouah, iya.